Hello friends, welcome. Today for Out of the Vault, we're not going to make a card, we're going to do a scrapbook page. These are some pretty old Doodlebug scrapbook papers. This one's called Puppy Love, and then this is from the Cute and Crafty line. I had bought it for this side, but I've had it a few years and I've not used it, so I'm going to go ahead and use the other side. This is really cute. I have a lot of other stuff from this line, so if I ever do go to a crop or something, I still have stuff to use. I'm going to use this side and then this red polka dot. This is a petite print, also more than a few years old. We're going to scrapbook Lucky today. I've got 4 pictures of my boy here. Look at him, always peeking around the corner at me. And I've got Lucky and Austin, and then Lucky looking cute, and Lucky looking cute. Let's get started. All right, first thing I need to do is cut these photos down. I'm going to cut them down to 3 by 3. Alrighty, so I've got 4 photos of Lucky that are 3 by 3. We're going to use a white base page, and then I'm going to cut a piece of the red to, I'm going to cut this 9.5 by 10, I think. Okay, I decided to cut this 9.5 by 10.5. And I debated whether I wanted the grid side or the polka dot side. But since the aqua paper has a grid on it, I decided to go polka dot. Mix up the pattern. Oh my gosh, you guys, Sunday we went and saw The Sound of Freedom. Oh, I gotta tell you. I mean, it's good. It's worth the watch for sure, but it's heavy. And there were some parts that were kind of hard to watch, you know. I'm glad we went and saw it, but whew, I couldn't watch it again. Now we've got our doggo paper. Look at this, isn't this cute? Yellow green wiener dog, little beagle, little tiny thing, little pug. All right, this is 5.5 inches tall. And the back side's little paw prints, so cute. This is my last piece of this. I've been hoarding it. I wonder if I could get any more. There we go. I've got my aqua grid. I cut this 3.5 by 9. I'm going to kind of put it here at an angle. And I think I'm going to put a tab at the top. Let's go ahead and get this put on. And I'll put a tab up here at the top. I may have to get the silhouette out and cut one if I don't have any of the die cut stash. You know, I forgot I wanted to put a border down here of these paw prints. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that. I really want to get the paw print side of this paper on this page. So we're going to do that. And we're going to go old school because this is Out of the Vault, right? And use a punch. This is an old EK Success Martha Stewart punch. I totally just could have got the silhouette out and cut something. Or you know, I have edger dies, but it's Out of the Vault day. There we go. There, I cut that to 1 inch wide. And I'm just going to glue this on and tuck it up under the edge of this teal piece here. Really want the paw prints. All right, so here I've got my 4 Lucky photos. Actually, I could probably cut these down a little smaller. I think I will. I'll make this one 3.5 or 2.5 by 2.5. All right, so I cut those down a little. Let me just gotta figure out how we want them on here. I think of them all, this one's my favorite. So this one, I didn't cut down. And I think I'm gonna pop it up with some foam. Here we go. Let's put some foam on the back of this one. And we'll get everything stuck down. Put this one over here. We'll pop this one up. He was laying under the coffee table kind of looking at me. All right, I found some navy blue, well, royal blue glitter washi tape. in the stash. And this is pretty old as well. I thought I'd just bring it across here. Now in my organization, in my craft room, I actually keep Doodlebug all to itself in its own bin. If I buy Doodlebugs for a specific project, I keep all that together and I put a post-it in there that says use this for blah 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 blah. All right, now I'm gonna add some of these hearts. These are actually they go with the theme park stuff, but they work pretty well for this, I think, too. So. All right, so now I need a tab. I want to put a tab up here. I'm gonna put just Lucky right here, and then maybe something else up in this corner. Let me think about it. All right, let's cut a tab out on the Silhouette Cameo. I had this on 7 and I had it do 2 passes because this is the 120 pound accent opaque paper. And I think I need this to be shorter, or else I should have made my tab smaller. But I wanted it big because I'm going to put the date there. And it's just going to say summer 2023. So I'm just going to cut this. Just cut one grid row off here. I think I'll be happier with that. Yep. Now for the date, I'm just going to say summer 2023, and I think I'm going to stamp it. And since there's brown dogs in this paper, we're going to stamp with brown ink instead of black. I'm going to put a little tape on to help myself be straight. So we're going to use archival coffee. I'm just going to line these up the best I can. I'm not going to worry about it too much. And I'm just going to write in 2023 with my hands. Just going to handwrite it. This is just a cute page, nothing fancy. Put some more hearts and stuff over here. You know what? I decided I didn't like the way that tab looked, so I cut another one. And I'm going to die cut summer 2023 out of this, and then just his name Lucky out of these Alti new ones. I'll be back. All right, I've got a new tab because that wasn't working. And I've got my little letters that say summer 2023. I cut them with Tim Holtz dies, and then I just ran them through the Xyron. Does anyone besides me still have their little Xyron X? Look how dusty it is. Let's get these letters put on. Let's put this back up here at the top. You know, sometimes things just don't go the way you think they're gonna. So you gotta change it up a little bit. That's okay. This is paper crafting, not paper rocket science, right? Maybe I should put it up there. You know what? I think I will. But do I want to do it angled to go with this paper or straight across? I think angled to go with the paper. Let's get tweezers. And we'll use some bear glue to attach these letters for a very simple title. It just says Lucky. I have some of these smaller hearts I'm going to add in with the bigger ones I have on here. They're so cute. I love them. There we go. Put a little more that goes on to that there. So I'm going to put journaling down here, but I think I want to do something like in the opposite corners. So let me get my leftover scraps. All right, let's do a couple of strips here. This is 3 3/4 long. So let's do 1/2 inch wide. Okay, so I've got some strips and I think I want to do a few circles. So I'm gonna pull couple of small ones out here. Do that. I'll cut those out of paw print paper. And then I'll flip it over and cut 2 out with the puppy dogs. And we'll just use bear glue. To the rescue. Okay, I'll let that dry for a second, then I'll trim everything off. I think I'm gonna add a few more hearts down here. All right, some journaling and this page will be done. Alrighty, here's my finished project for Out of the Vault. We've got lots of old things on here. Old Doodlebug papers, some very old glitter washi tape, and old Martha Stewart EK Success Punch, and then some dies. We have spellbinders and hero arts. These are pretty old. I mean, it's still the older packaging. These are at least a couple years old. So, pulled a lot of stuff from the back of the stash. We've got 4 pictures of the adorable Lucky Dog, my neurotic little man. I love this dog, though. Y'all have a lovely day. Remember, be excellent to each other and get that old stuff out and make something. Bye-bye.